I'm attorney Brian Dailey, broadcasting live from high atop the Law Show studios in the Windy City, Chicago, answering all your legal questions at 855-529-7469. That's 855-LAW SHOW. We're answering all your legal questions about every area of the law, including mine, personal injury, and Debra Crane's. Hers is family law. Debra, are you still with us? Debra Crane.
Yes.
You're still with us.
Yes, I am.
Very good. We're going to go back to the phones now, and we're going to be answering questions. We're going to talk to Mike now. Mike, you're on the Law Show.
Hi, thanks for having me on. My question is real simple. Up to what age can a child, if you're unawares that, you just been brought to your attention that this child may be yours, no blood test is done, but assuming that the blood test does prove out to be yours, up to what age can that child sue you, and then at what age can she no longer do that, assuming that she was born in Michigan?
Well, you're talking about a paternity action, and Debra, can the child actually sue for paternity, or has it got to be the parent?
Well, let me check on that. In Michigan, the parent normally sues. Are you worried about the child going back for child support?
Correct.
And has your daughter talked to you? I mean, could you be the father?
No, I don't even know. But I'm assuming, I'm just for the sake of argument, let's say the blood test does prove out to be mine. Up to what age can the parent take me back for child support?
I don't think you're going to have a problem with the back child support. If she's waited this long to come forward, I don't think you're going to have a problem.
Do you know how old the child is?
Yeah, 21.
So there's not going to be any child support paid. But, I mean, if she really truly is your daughter, wouldn't you want to acknowledge her as your daughter and get to know her and let her get to know you? I mean, what do you...
Well, that's not the issue. I'm just wondering what my liabilities are for, if I owe anything.
I don't think you're going to owe anything. What do you think, Debra? She's 21.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. But again, she's, probably curious who you are, and maybe she wants to establish a relationship. We see a lot of that.
I do too. I do too. But I'm just trying to think to myself, do I have to start getting together with a financial planner and start planning on laying out a whole lot of dough for, that child support? And you're telling me probably not.
No, not at all, because child support is not retroactive.
Okay. Well, we'll have to decide exactly what the blood test results.
Yeah. Well, listen, Mike. Listen, you got to be really careful about this because you got potentially a daughter, and the nature of daughters is that they're very sensitive, and so you may want to get in touch with Debra Crane to ask her to help you, guide you through this, because you got to be really careful about it. You don't want to just go in like a bull in a china shop and say, okay, let's go get a blood test. You may not even need that. I mean, talk to the mom. The mom will know if the child is yours. What do you think, Debra? Am I giving him the right advice?
No, I think so. I think she's probably looking for a relationship, and she'll have a lot of mixed feelings, and it's a real tender area. But I think that's going to be a real joy in your future, not the worry about money.
Yeah, don't worry about money. We always say at the Daily Law Firm, it's only money, Go for the people. Go for the family. Family's most important, and we would encourage you to go for it. And if you want to talk to Debra Crane about it and how to go about it, she practices in Michigan and she practices also in Illinois. But I don't think you're going to need to go to court on this. I don't think you're even going to want to. I think you're going to want to approach this young woman in a very sensitive manner, so that she gets to know you and you get to know her, and sort of take it slow, okay?
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
All right, thanks for calling Law Show. We're going to continue answering all your legal questions at 855-529-7469. We're going to talk to Carol now. Carol, you're on the Law Show.
Hi, how you doing?
Good. What can I do for you?
I have some questions regarding workman's comp case.
Okay.
I was hurt back in January, and I've been through a lot of therapy, and then I ended up having surgery, and now I'm going through it again. And it was on my arm.
Okay.
And now, because I'm having trouble with the opposite arm, my right arm.
Okay.
So I have told the doctor about it, and as of now, they haven't done anything because, they need to get approval from the insurance company to start working on my right arm. I really just...
let's talk a little bit about your injury, okay? How did you injure yourself?
My elbow was crushed in between van doors.
And
I'm a delivery driver.
Okay. And are you being paid your workers' compensation benefits now?
Yes, I am.
And is the doctor attempting to get approval from the insurance company to start working on your other arm?
I have notified her, and I've notified the people at therapy.
Yep.
So it is documented, but as far as that goes, nothing else has been done.
Has anybody said for sure that this new injury is related to the incident that injured your other arm?
Well, they're saying it's possible because of overuse, because my left arm has been in a sling basically since January.
Right.
So, I'm overcompensating.
All right. And how long ago was it that it first came to your attention that this may be an issue?
Around the time right after my surgery.
Uh-huh.
When my arm was, bandaged up and I could not use it at all.
Mm-hmm.
And, just little things around the house. I'm constantly using my right arm.
Right.
So now, I don't know where I stand. I feel like I should have some kind of treatment, maybe an MRI just to document.
Yep.
What's going on now with it,
Yeah, you might need that, but you're going to need some legal advice because the insurance company is going to give you a rough time about that because often they don't believe things like that. So what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to get me an email. Do you have access to email?
Yeah, I can.
All right, I want you to email me your contact information and a quick rundown of the facts so that we can get back with you and refer you to Steve Smallings, okay?
Okay.
All right, thanks for calling The Law Show. We're going to continue answering all your legal questions, but not until The Law Show Extra because our time on WLS, 89 WLS, is over for this Saturday. But we'll be back next Saturday at 10 a.m., broadcasting live from high atop The Law Show studios in the Windy City, Chicago, answering all your legal questions at 855-529-7469. That's 855-LAW-SHOW. Remember, you can send your questions to questions@thelawshow.com, and we live video stream every single Law Show, so you can tune into thelawshow.com and click on the Watch Live video. If you want to see some past episodes, you've got them all there. Just go to thelawshow.com. All the information you ever needed about legal questions is right there. Thank you, Debra Crane, for joining us today.
You're welcome, Brian.
And thank you to all of our supporters and listeners and to everybody at WLS that helps make this happen. We'll be back next Saturday. Stay tuned for the Law Show Extra.